Ever wondered why some issues are so hard to discuss, even with a doctor? Today, we explore one such sensitive topic, erectile dysfunction. Picture this, a 45-year-old man, once proud of his sexual prowess, now finds himself struggling to maintain firm erections. His relationship with his 28-year-old girlfriend is straining under this newfound tension. His self-esteem? Well, let's just say it's seen better days. He's reached out for medical help, swallowed pills that promised to change his situation, but they've fallen short. Now, he's left grappling with fears of inadequacy, suspicions of infidelity, and a daunting uncertainty about his ability to father a child. It's a tough spot to be in, isn't it? It's a common problem that many men face, yet it's often shrouded in misunderstanding and silence. But today, we're breaking that silence. We're delving into the misunderstood world of erectile dysfunction. Buckle up, it's going to be an enlightening ride. Erectile dysfunction occurs when a man can't get or keep an erection firm enough for sexual intercourse. This issue, often shrouded in mystery and embarrassment, is actually a common condition that affects men across all age groups. Medically speaking, erectile dysfunction, or ED, is defined as the inability to achieve or sustain an erection suitable for sexual activity. It may present itself in various ways, such as difficulty getting an erection, trouble keeping an erection, or a reduced sexual desire. So what causes this condition? The process of getting an erection is complex and involves the brain, hormones, emotions, nerves, muscles, and blood vessels. If there's a problem with any of these components, it can lead to erectile dysfunction. Common physical causes include heart disease, clogged blood vessels, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, and certain prescription medications. However, it's not just physical factors that play a role. Psychological issues can also contribute to erectile dysfunction. These may include stress, anxiety, depression, and relationship problems due to stress, poor communication, or other concerns. It's important to note that erectile dysfunction can have a significant impact on a man's mental health. Feelings of inadequacy, embarrassment, or guilt can accompany this condition, leading to a vicious cycle where the anxiety about the condition further exacerbates the issue. This brings us to a crucial point. Erectile dysfunction is not exclusive to older men. While the risk does increase with age, younger men are not immune to it. In fact, a considerable number of men experience erectile dysfunction in their 20s and 30s. So if you're facing this issue, remember, you're not alone. Millions of men across the globe grapple with this condition, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Understanding erectile dysfunction is the first step towards finding a solution. And remember, it's always advisable to seek help from a healthcare professional who can provide accurate information, diagnosis, and treatment options. There are many myths surrounding erectile dysfunction, which can complicate the journey to finding a solution. Let's clear the air and debunk these misconceptions. First, a common myth is that erectile dysfunction is a natural part of aging and only affects older men. This couldn't be further from the truth. While it's true that the risk of experiencing erectile dysfunction increases with age, it's not confined to the senior demographic. Younger men can and do experience it. In fact, studies have shown that a quarter of men under 40 have struggled with erectile dysfunction at some point. So it's not just an old man's problem. Secondly, there's the misconception that erectile dysfunction is solely a physical problem. In reality, it's not just about physical health. Psychological issues, such as anxiety, depression, and stress, can also play a significant role in erectile dysfunction. It's a complex condition that intertwines both the mind and the body. Another myth is that if you have erectile dysfunction, you can't father children. This is a misconception. Erectile dysfunction refers to difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection, not the inability to conceive. Many men with erectile dysfunction are still capable of fathering children. Lastly, there's a widespread belief that erectile dysfunction is an all-or-nothing condition. In truth, the severity and frequency of symptoms can vary greatly from one man to another. Some men may experience occasional issues, while others might struggle more consistently. These misconceptions can create unnecessary fear and stigma around erectile dysfunction, making it even more difficult for those experiencing it to seek help. By understanding the facts, we can break down these barriers and create a more supportive environment for those dealing with this condition. Armed with the right information, we can now explore potential solutions. There is no one-size-fits-all solution to erectile dysfunction. but there are several options to consider. One of the first steps many men take is seeking medical intervention. Doctors can prescribe a range of medications designed to help improve erectile function. These medicines work by increasing blood flow to the penis during sexual stimulation. However, it's important to understand that not all medications work for everyone. If one medication doesn't seem to be helping, don't lose hope. There are other options to explore. Therapy is another potential solution. Erectile dysfunction can often have psychological roots such as stress, anxiety, or depression. Speaking with a licensed therapist or counselor can help address these underlying issues. Cognitive behavioral therapy in particular has shown promise in treating erectile dysfunction by helping men change negative thought patterns that can contribute to performance anxiety. Another potential solution is lifestyle changes. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep can all contribute to better sexual health. Exercise in particular can improve blood flow throughout the body, including the penis. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein can also help improve overall health and increase energy levels. Limiting alcohol and avoiding tobacco can also have a positive impact on erectile function. Seeking a second medical opinion can also be beneficial. If your current doctor's recommendations aren't working, it may be helpful to consult with another healthcare provider who might offer different insights or treatment options. Remember, it's your health, and you have the right to explore all possible avenues to find a solution that works for you. Open communication with your healthcare providers is crucial. Be honest about your symptoms, your concerns, and any medications or supplements you're taking. The more information your doctor has, the better they can tailor a treatment plan to your specific needs. And remember, it's not just about the physical aspects. Emotional and relationship factors can play a significant role in erectile dysfunction. Open communication with your partner can help alleviate stress and anxiety. Let them know what you're going through and involve them in the process. This can not only help improve your sexual relationship, but also strengthen your emotional bond. Finally, remember that erectile dysfunction is a common issue. You're not alone. In fact, according to the National Institute of Health, as many as 30 million men in the United States experience erectile dysfunction, and many of them have found solutions that work for them, so don't lose hope. Remember, seeking help is the first step toward overcoming this issue. Living with erectile dysfunction can often feel isolating, but it's important to remember you're not alone. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Many men from all walks of life experience this condition at different stages in their lives. It's not a reflection of your masculinity, nor is it a life sentence. It's just a health issue that, like any other, requires understanding, patience, and professional help. It's easy to get lost in the sea of misconceptions and myths, but the truth is, erectile dysfunction is not an indication of your worth as a man. It doesn't lessen your ability to love or be loved. It's simply a medical condition that doesn't define you. Many men have walked this path before you, and they've emerged victorious on the other side. They've sought the right help, followed the right advice, and found a solution that works for them. They've learned that this journey isn't about quick fixes, but about sustainable, healthy changes that lead to long-term improvement. The internet is rife with quick fixes and miracle cures promising instant results. But the truth is, they often do more harm than good. It's crucial to remember that professional help is always the safest and most effective route to take. It might not be the quickest, but it's certainly the most reliable. The path to overcoming erectile dysfunction is a personal journey. It's about learning to understand your body, trusting in the process, and seeking the right guidance. It's about remembering that you're not alone in this, and that with the right help, you can overcome this. So don't let the fear of judgment or embarrassment keep you from seeking help. Reach out to a professional, be it a urologist, a therapist, or a trusted doctor. They're there to help you navigate this journey, providing you with the tools and support you need to overcome this. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. It's the first step towards a healthier, happier life. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to stay updated with more informative content like this.